Greetings of the day. In our previous video, we had learnt about the functions of the verbs. Let's learn about the different kinds of verbs in this video. There are three kinds of verbs: transitive, intransitive, and incomplete verbs, also known as verbs of incomplete predication. Transitive verbs. A verb that requires an object to complete its meaning is called a transitive verb. We have to remember that a transitive verb answers the questions what or whom after the verb in a sentence. Let's understand through these examples. The man shut the door. What did the man shut? The door. The door is the object of the verb shut. Example number 2. My mother loves me. Whom does my mother love? Me. Me is the object of the verb loves. Children, we have to understand that the answer to the what question is the direct object and the answer to the whom question is the indirect object. Intransitive verbs. A verb which does not require an object to complete its meaning but makes good sense by itself is called an intransitive verb. Examples: the children are studying, the child smiled, the bell rings. In the above sentences, the words are studying, smiled, and rings do not take objects after them to convey the complete meaning. Incomplete verbs. Verbs that require not an object but some other word or words to make complete sense are called verbs of incomplete predication or incomplete verbs. In other words, auxiliary or helping verbs are forms of verbs like be and have, or linking verbs like appear, seem, become, grow, smell, etc., that do not make complete sense by themselves but require some word or words after them for this purpose are called verbs of incomplete predication or incomplete verbs. Let's understand through these examples. A dog is an animal. The man seems tired. She became sad. The verbs is, seems, became in these sentences do not make complete sense by themselves. So we have added an animal in first sentence, tired in the second sentence, and sad in the third sentence to complete the sense. Hence the word or phrase so added is called the complement. So it is clear that we need a complement to be added to the verb to complete the predicate. We have already understood that a word or group of words added to the verb in a sentence that completes its sense is called the complement of the verb. There are two kinds of complements: subject complement and object complement. Now let's understand what a subject complement is. When the complement of the verb tells us something about the subject, it is called the subject complement. For example, the principal is busy. Here the word busy tells us something about the subject principal. Hence, busy is a subject complement. Second is object complement. When the complement of a verb gives us additional information about the object in the sentence, it is called the object complement. For example, the principal made Tapan captain. Here the word captain tells us something about the object Tapan. So captain is an object complement. I hope you all must have understood the topic. We will learn main and auxiliary verbs in our next class. Thank you. Stay at home, stay safe and healthy.